The biggest weight loss mistakes people over 50 make. Trying to lose weight after 50, but nothing seems to work anymore? You're eating less. You're trying to be careful. Maybe you're even skipping meals because you think it will help burn fat faster. Yet, the scale barely moves. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. The truth is, many people over 50 aren't failing because they're lazy or lack willpower. They're making a few common mistakes that actually make weight loss harder, even when they're trying their best. And one of these mistakes could be slowing your metabolism every single day without you realizing it. Stay with me, because later in this video, we'll reveal the habit that silently sabotages more weight loss journeys than almost anything else. As we age, our bodies naturally change. Muscle mass tends to decline, hormones shift, recovery slows, and metabolism often isn't as forgiving as it once was. But here's the good news. Many of the obstacles that make losing weight difficult after 50 are completely fixable. In today's video, we'll break down the biggest weight loss mistakes people over 50 make, explain why they happen, and most importantly, show you practical ways to avoid them. Let's get started. Mistake. Order 1. Skipping meals to lose weight faster. This is one of the most common mistakes people make. Many believe that eating less frequently automatically leads to faster weight loss. At first glance, it sounds logical. Eat less food, consume fewer calories, lose weight. But the reality is often very different. When you skip meals, your body may respond by increasing hunger hormones. Later in the day, you become much more likely to overeat or make poor food choices. Have you ever skipped lunch only to find yourself reaching for cookies, chips, or anything you can get your hands on by dinner? That's not a lack of discipline, it's biology. Your body is trying to protect itself from what it perceives as a shortage of energy. For adults over 50, this can be especially problematic because maintaining muscle mass becomes increasingly important. Long periods without eating can make it harder to meet your daily protein needs and support healthy muscle maintenance. Better solution. Instead of skipping meals, focus on balanced meals that include protein, healthy fats, fiber-rich vegetables, whole food carbohydrates. A simple breakfast of eggs, vegetables, and whole grain toast often provides better results than skipping breakfast entirely. And the benefits go beyond weight management. Stable energy levels, better concentration, and fewer cravings throughout the day can make healthy eating much easier. But even people who eat regularly often make another major mistake. Mistake number 2. Not eating enough protein. If there's one nutrient that becomes increasingly important after 50, it's protein. Unfortunately, many adults don't get enough of it. Protein helps preserve muscle mass, increase fullness, support recovery, maintain metabolism. Here's why that matters. Muscle tissue burns more calories than fat tissue, even while you're resting. As we age, we naturally lose muscle unless we actively work to maintain it. This age-related muscle loss can contribute to a slower metabolism and make weight management more challenging. Imagine two people who weigh exactly the same. The person with more muscle often burns more calories throughout the day than the person with less muscle. That's why maintaining muscle isn't just about strength. It's also about supporting a healthy metabolism. Great protein sources: eggs, fish, chicken, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, lentils, beans, tofu. Practical tip: try including a protein source with every meal. For example, breakfast, Greek yogurt with berries. Lunch, chicken salad. Dinner, salmon with vegetables. Small changes like these can make a big difference over time. And speaking of muscle, our next mistake is directly connected. Mistake number 3, ignoring strength training. Many people over 50 spend hours walking, cycling, or doing cardio, while completely avoiding resistance training. Now, don't get me wrong, Cardio is fantastic for heart health, but if weight loss is your goal, strength training deserves a place in your routine. Why? Because strength training helps preserve and build muscle. Remember what we discussed earlier? More muscle helps support a healthier metabolism. Research consistently shows that resistance training can be particularly beneficial as we age because it helps combat age-related muscle loss. Yet many people avoid it because they think, "I'm too old. I'll get injured. I don't want huge muscles." The truth? Strength training can be adapted to virtually any fitness level. You don't need heavy weights. You don't need a gym membership. You don't even need fancy equipment. Beginner-friendly exercises, chair squats, wall push-ups, resistance bands, step-ups, bodyweight exercises. Even 2 or 3 sessions per week can provide meaningful benefits. But surprisingly, one of the biggest reasons people struggle to lose weight has nothing to do with exercise or food. Many people underestimate how much sleep affects body weight. Think about how you feel after a poor night's sleep. You're tired, you have less energy, healthy choices feel harder, and cravings often increase. That's not your imagination. Sleep influences hormones that regulate hunger and fullness. When sleep quality declines, appetite can increase, and food choices often become less healthy. Many adults over 50 struggle with sleep issues due to stress, medical conditions, medications, or natural age-related changes. Common sleep mistakes: watching screens late at night, drinking caffeine too late, irregular sleep schedules, sleeping with lights on, excessive evening alcohol consumption. Better sleep habits: maintain a consistent bedtime, keep your bedroom cool and dark, limit screen exposure before bed, avoid large meals right before sleeping. Better sleep often leads to better eating decisions the following day, and that's a powerful advantage when trying to lose weight. If you're finding these health tips useful and want more practical advice on healthy aging, weight loss after 50, nutrition, longevity, and healthy living, take a moment to subscribe to the Health Guide and turn on notifications. We share simple, science-informed strategies designed specifically to help you stay healthy, active, and independent as you age. Now let's continue with some of the most overlooked weight loss mistakes. Mistake number 5, eating too much processed food. This mistake catches many people by surprise. Some foods are marketed as healthy, but are still heavily processed. Examples include sugary cereals, flavored snack bars, sweetened yogurt, packaged baked goods, many low-fat products. These foods are often easy to overeat because they digest quickly and don't keep you full for very long. Compare that to eating eggs, vegetables, fruits, lean protein, nuts, beans. Whole foods generally provide more nutrients and greater satisfaction. Imagine eating a handful of almonds and an apple versus a package of cookies with the same calories. Which one is more likely to keep you satisfied for hours? Most people know the answer. Better approach. Aim for foods that look close to their natural form. The fewer ingredients, the better. This simple strategy alone can significantly improve dietary quality. But another common mistake often appears right alongside processed food consumption. Have you ever started a diet feeling motivated, only to quit a few weeks later? You're not alone. Extreme diets promise quick results. Lose 10 pounds in 10 days. Eliminate entire food groups. Eat almost nothing but one specific food. The problem? Most people can't maintain these approaches long-term. And if a strategy isn't sustainable, the results usually aren't sustainable either. Many people lose weight rapidly, then regain it once normal eating resumes. This cycle can become frustrating and emotionally exhausting. Ask yourself this question: can I realistically follow this eating pattern for the next year? If the answer is no, it probably isn't the right plan. Sustainable weight loss looks like moderate calorie control, consistent, healthy habits, balanced nutrition, regular movement, patience. Healthy aging is a marathon, not a sprint. And that brings us to one of the most important mistakes of all. Mistake number 7, lack of consistency. This may be the biggest weight loss mistake people over 50 make. Many people focus too much on perfection. They expect themselves to eat perfectly every day, exercise perfectly every day, never miss a workout, never enjoy a treat. But real life doesn't work that way. What truly matters is consistency. Let's say one person follows a healthy routine 80% of the time. Another person follows it perfectly for 2 weeks and then quits completely. Who is more likely to succeed? The consistent person, every time. Long-term success comes from repeating simple, healthy habits over and over again, not from being perfect. Examples of consistency: taking a daily walk, eating vegetables with most meals, prioritizing protein, going to bed on time, strength training a few times per week. These habits may seem small, but when repeated consistently for months and years, they become powerful. And that's exactly how lasting weight loss happens. Bonus mistake: expecting the scale to tell the whole story. Many adults become discouraged because the scale isn't moving as quickly as they'd like. You might be building muscle, losing body fat, improving mobility, sleeping better, increasing energy, lowering health risks. Those are major victories. Pay attention to how your clothes fit, your energy levels, your strength, your endurance, your overall well-being. The scale matters, but it isn't the only measure of progress. Conclusion. Let's quickly review the biggest weight loss mistakes people over 50 make. 1. Skipping meals. 2. Not eating enough protein. 3. Ignoring strength training. 4. Poor sleep habits. 5. Eating too much processed food. 6. Following extreme diets. 7. Lack of consistency. The good news is that every one of these mistakes can be corrected. You don't need a miracle diet. You don't need expensive supplements. And you don't need to punish yourself with impossible routines. Focus on building simple, sustainable habits that support healthy aging, weight management, energy, and long-term wellness. Small changes performed consistently can create remarkable results over time. Now we'd love to hear from you. Which of these weight loss mistakes surprised you the most? Have you struggled with any of them yourself? Share your experience in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the Health Guide for more practical tips on healthy aging, nutrition, weight loss after 50, longevity, and staying active for life. If you enjoyed this video, you'll also want to watch our video, 7 Foods That Help Burn Belly Fat Naturally. In that video, we reveal some of the best foods that can support a healthy metabolism, improve satiety, and make weight management easier as you age. Thank you for watching the Health Guide. Stay healthy, stay active, and I'll see you in the next video.